Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Demetrius.
And Destiny.
Bringing your morning announcements.
On WDMS News.
Today is Wednesday, March 2nd, 2016 B-Day. Today in history.
Here's a look at this day in history. March 2nd.
In 1836, Texas declared its independence from Mexico, but the U.S. didn't recognize the new republic. On this day in 1933, King Kong premiered in New York, the backdrop to the film's iconic scenes of the big ape atop the Empire State Building. In 2006, President George W. Bush announced a deal between the U.S. and India, promoting civilian nuclear cooperation. And on this day in 1904, a doctor was born like no doctor before. Theodore Geisel was Dr. Seuss. A writer and illustrator, his books had good use. Those cats, who's, and Grinches taught children to read with silly rhythms and rhymes, the stuff good books need. After a long life, Dr. Seuss passed away, but his wonderful stories are here with us to stay. And that's this.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated.
Today's math problem is circle all the numbers that are rational numbers. Be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve them.
Now here's Alexia with today's weather.
It was 35 degrees this morning. Our morning showers should be cleared out, and it will be windy the rest of the day with a high of 47 degrees. Here's the weather for the remainder of the week. Now for the sports report. The Orioles and the Braves tied 4-4 yesterday. They will play again today in Florida. The Washington Capitals beat the Penguins last night. If you're wondering how good the Capitals are, they have won 20% more games than the second place team in the NHL. Now back to Destiny and Demetrius.
Thank you, Alexia. Word of the day.
Today our word is inordinate. Alex kept my book for such an inordinate length of time that I shall never lend him anything again. Can you determine what inordinate means? Once again, today's word of the day is inordinate.
Hey DMS students, do you want to help your neighbors to have a better environment? If so, help. All you need to do is go around in your neighborhood with your neighbors to clean up for 15 minutes. Then you go onto the website, which is on the flyers all around the school, to record your work that you have done. Also, the school could win $4,000 for cleaning up more than any other school, and you could get service learning hours. If you don't know what service learning hours are, they help you get into a great high school and college.
Drama Club will be rehearsing after school today. Great Big Little Panther, Tiger Lily, Chattering Chipmunks, Two Moons, Raging Waters, and Tiger Lily's tribe will be needed for this rehearsal. Attention students, yearbook order forms are incorrect. Hardcovers are only $5 more than softcover yearbooks.
Flute tutors will be rehearsing Thursday after school in room 114. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Lapata.
Forensics Club will be meeting after school today in room 207.
Reading Adventure Club will be meeting after school in room 212B. And Saturday Academy is this Saturday from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m.
Please send the following students to the library after morning announcements. We're sorry if we pronounced your name wrong. Jamia Amr, Hunter Alt, Mariam Arielser, Abiola Bada, Dominic Ball, Jasmine Carter, Soraya Carter, Brian Castro Velez, Carolyn Sedano Rivera, Kayla Center, Micaiah Center, William Chapman, Anthony Cheatham, Brian Cheek, Anne-Marie Clark, Aviana Claiborne, Kaylee Kraus, Deanne Dates Parham, Dorian Dates Parham, Janera Dendy, David Earwicker, Desiree Eilers, Hayden Friend Chassetti, Jared Giblin, Bandana Karung, Calum Hamids, Damala Harry Prasad, Serena Honecker, Lacey Hughes, Cadence Humphreys, David Jacobs, Marquise James, Jordan Kempa, Tamia Layton, Ashley Leeper, Jonathan McCarty, Nays McFadden, Brandon McKenney, Alexis McLaughlin, Andre Miller, Destiny Miller, Haley Moisenyankov, Cameron Nally, Leah Knocker, Jordan Owens, Alana Parker, Micaiah Payne, Perla Paz Montoya, Grace Pinui, Tristan Poe, Mania Pulley, Haley Ravenscroft, Sarah Richards, Ryan Riddle, Jordan Riley, DeLeona Rivera, Jason Schreifer, Danae Simmons, Andrew Scarupa, Keishana Smith.
Tyler Smith, Latris Thompson, Michael Thompson, Christian Thorpe, Eric Tillman, Anthony Tezelo, Michael Tyler, Micaiah Van Landingham, Ryan Valacher, Jordan Wade, Gabriel White, Dominic Wilson, Dominic Wolferman, and Nathan Wolgermuth. Here's a message from our recycling team.
Hi everybody, this is Destiny to tell you that today is recycling day. The recycling crew will be around after the 7th grade lunch to collect your recycling cans. So teachers, please place your cans in the hallway. Students, don't forget to recycle your cans, bottles, and papers. Thank you and have a great day.
Recycling crew dismissed.
If you like pizza and cake, remember to be reading the Black Eyed Susan nominated books and let Miss Gibson know in the library.
Math homework helpers will be on this afternoon.
There will be a quiz bowl practice after school on Wednesday, March 2nd. We will meet at 3 o'clock in room 108. We are still looking for more 6th and 7th graders to join our team. Our next meet is against Deep Creek on March 18th, and we'd really like to win. See Miss Blue in room 108 for more details. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Destiny with a few words of wisdom. When you're in the middle of a big challenge, it's difficult to imagine what good will ever come of it. Yet time and time again, people of great wisdom tell us that challenges provide us with opportunities. Here's how American actress Cecile Tyson says it. Challenges make you discover things about yourself that you never really knew. When you're going through a difficult time, you can learn a lot about yourself. You can learn how to handle things better the next time. You can discover strengths that you didn't know you had. You may realize you have more support around you than you think. So if you're going through a difficult time, remember this. Keep your chin up and keep an eye out for new discoveries about yourself and the world around you. With something to think about, this is Destiny. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. And here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Team DMS. Thank you for making my return yesterday a warm, welcoming in return. After spending the day and getting back in this swing of things and routine, it was like I never was out or missing anything. So I did get to go into a lot of classrooms yesterday. I still have to get into some more classrooms to make sure, again, all my students are focused on learning and doing the best job that you can. I will say this, we're 58.3% of our students have made growth. That means we're 1.7% away from hitting our math growth target on our SPP, School Progress Plan, and we're at 67.1, so we're 2 points ahead. So it's so important that our students who are taking make-up map tests put forth the best effort. Not only so our school makes the goals, but in addition, it gives you more opportunities. If you hit your growth targets, it gives you more opportunities for different selections of courses for the upcoming school year, as well as getting to participate in the MAP incentive party and to send me to the roof for the day. So we're really well on our way. Again, this is like the fourth quarter, 2-minute drill in the Super Bowl, and we're driving. We have all the momentum on our side. We can do this, Team DMS. We have a great school, great students, wonderful teachers. We can do this working together as a team. It was awesome to get back to school yesterday in Dundalk. I missed all of you, again, very much. Reminder, last week you also received your interims for the third quarter. It's very important, students, that you focus on setting goals for the remainder of the quarter. You look on BCPS 1, examine your grades, look at your missing work. Utilize your AL days to make up your missing work, missing activities, and assignments so you can be an honor roll student for the third quarter. I challenge each and every one of you to be an honor roll student. How do you get to that and attain that accomplishment? It's very simple. It's what we talk about every day. Bring your A game to school. Coming to school, demonstrating excellent attendance, coming to school with a positive attitude and applying yourself, and as part of Team DMS, we'll do whatever it takes to educate and inspire you to become a globally competitive graduate. What will separate you from other students and young adults trying to get into the high school that they want, the college that they want, and the career that they want. It starts from what you do today will impact who you are tomorrow. Let's make it a wonderful day, Team DMS. A couple things I want to just announce and remind students in the hallway. Again, hoods are off. Also, electronic devices in the hallways are off, earphones are off and out of sight. I've seen some more earphones out. Again, we need to make sure students are following the rules or consequences will be issued. Also want to remind students, yesterday when I returned, a few students made some poor choices. As a result of their poor choices, they received severe consequences. So again, students, please review your student handbook. We want to make sure every student is entitled and receives a positive, safe learning environment. And my commitment to you is if there's students in this building who are not doing that, again, I will address them, or Mr. Roberts and Ms. Turnock will address them with appropriate and severe consequences so they do not impact your learning. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
This is Destiny.
And Demetrius.
Have a wonderful
wonderful Wednesday.